Alright, so this is pretty cool, actually. I got some basic roads down, and things kind of look a little bit like a voxel-based city skylines, although there's some good detail here. And we have the ability to drive cars around our city, which is pretty sweet. So if we make a giant jump or something like that, or we have some hilly roadways, we can definitely roll our car or whatever. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's actually really cool. There's a lot of good physics. That's neat. Right. Well, let's get back to it then. So, hello and welcome to Highrise City. It's nice to see you here for a city builder game that includes money and also resources in order to construct your city. We have things like energy to be concerned about, and also water, industry, and exports, like building a port along our beautiful coast. And, well, there's lots of things to build and be concerned about. Tools and wood, for example. Uh-oh, our time is... oh, there we go. Game saved. Thank you, sir. Right, let's see if we can build ourselves a port and whatnot. Now, this is just a demo, so it's really not going to be anything too amazing for the time being, although it looks cool to be able to build in a world of almost endless possibilities. The cool thing here is to be able to place objects. We can build a house if we want to and decorate it on the corner, so we can kind of build our own lots and stuff, although it'll take lots of time to do that as we have to terraform the landscape and prepare it for business or for residential or whoever wants to live here. But we can put down a ton of stuff, everything from like a little beer bottle, I guess, on the streets. Wow, that's actually kind of a large beer bottle. And then also water towers. That's cool though, like lots of little options to build whatever we want. The road building is nice and slick too. So if we go to road build, we can actually make a really nice road out of free build. There we go. And it works quite nice. So we'll build a nice little roadway along the coast. That's going to be somewhat smooth. There we go. And we should probably build a road for our port, so let's build a road here. Let me try to build a straight road for the port here. Maybe a little further away. There we go. There we go. And we'll make a 90-degree type thing. A little straight road there. Perfect. Okay, so now let's go to the... Let's see, what else do we have? Special buildings, warehouse, economy, town hall. Nice. Industrial buildings. We'll also need some supply. Oh, it looks like we have health to worry about too. Alright, well, let's put down a port. It's a small port, nothing too major. We could probably put down two, but one's probably good to start. There we go. And there's boats that'll pass by and take advantage of our port. Ooh, another city's built over there. Very nice looking. Okay, let's connect a road to the port. There we go. So these are different size roads. One-way, two-lane road, 4, and 6. Okay. And we'll try to connect to these sections on the corners. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Let's make it look interesting. There we go. And then we'll just connect straight on to this road. Maybe we'll curve it a little bit. Ah, look at that. So there's even angles going on here too. I see a lot of city skylines type mods at play. Oh, that's nice. Wow, check that out. Some of these roads are made really nicely without any mod or anything like that. I want that in city skylines. That's good. All right, this will have to be constructed over time. So we'll have to kind of like on pause and wait for them to do their thing. So that's going to be constructed. There it goes. Cool. Let's put some residential homes maybe down here on this side of the river. There's going to be definitely people who don't want to live here. Now, this is kind of cool. The neighborhoods look a little bit more like, well, like neighborhoods. There's access to the main road, but then we don't have to build every road. Some things can be connected via alleyways. So somebody would get off the main road and then go to their house here. I've seen this a lot before in Europe. And now, wow, now we're getting some good traffic coming through. Nice. Wonder if we can hit traffic with our car. Let's see. Let's try to put it on the road this time. We can clip right through. That's okay. Maybe in the future there'll be an option to build things a little differently and then customize our vehicle or whatnot. That'll be cool. Alright, now we need power, so wind turbines would be good. Let's build a medium-sized one. But we want to do NIMBY. So let's do some wind turbines over here. Can I rotate? No. Let me build a little road here. So we'll go with a straight road. And we'll try to build it up against the edge. There we go. See how many we can tuck into the corner. Now they generate how much power? It doesn't say exactly. Well, 5,000 power, but not like a certain actual measurement. Okay, so 5,000. And what's our consumption? I don't know if there's a way to tell. Anyway, we got tools and wood to worry about. So our city, since they're growing quite rapidly, needs a lot of wood in order to continue to construct things. So we need to put down a warehouse too so we can store things. Looks like we can unlock that at a certain milestone. So that's cool. We need some industry too. We can try to build some offices maybe and then get some industrial stuff going. Let's build a nice little commercial zone here. Oh, we need resources to place down zones. That's cool. This feels a lot like Tropico or Anno. In order to build something, you need the supplies first, not just money. And I've been saying that a lot too, where I want a city builder where it's not just cash, but also supply. Things need to be supplied. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now we've unlocked 4-lane roads, fruit farms, clay pits, brickyards, warehouses. Okay. And we also need to supply water to our people. We should do that too. We've got a large water tower and some pipes to construct. But we can't build it without wood, so maybe we can import wood? Let's see if we can go to our port. Oh, we can upgrade. Yeah, we can upgrade it. Open trade menu. Buy resources. Ah, cool. Oh, that is just like Anno. Wow. Alright, well, now we've got Anno 1800 meets City Skylines meets Tropico. That is interesting. We can make laws. So we can do that when we build a town hall. But, of course, we'll need resources to do that. Now, the next thing we need is bricks. So we should probably start doing that. That's going to be cool. So, at the start, cities are basically just made with wood and tools, and then eventually we're going to need bricks as well. Although some of these buildings obviously look much more modern. But that's neat. Alright, let's supply them with water so they don't leave. So let's build like a water tower over here. Oh, that's not even really a tower. Let's build that here. And then we can connect everything with piping. And we'll just follow the road. Seems like only the residential buildings need water for now. Commercial don't require that. They should. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about not connecting every single building. Alleyways definitely do make sense, but if you work back here, I guess you could maybe park in a parking garage here and then walk to the back or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel. Wow, look at these cliff-like roads. Don't fall off, people. Okay, is our water tower not supplying enough water? Supplying 31. Oh, there it goes. Yep. All right, water's going out. Perfect. Nice. New buildings are available. Yep, we certainly do have new buildings. Let's build a town hall. There's our town hall. We can build that pretty much anywhere. Let's build City Hall over here. Wow. Was that Mr. Burns' mansion? What the hell? Okay, scaffolding's going up and the building will be constructed soon. I do like the not immediate build, and I do like the Anno 1800 trading system. We also need to deal with trash now. So we have a local garbage collector and a zone for garbage, which I assume means that we're probably going to just use landfills at the start. So even though buildings look modern, it feels like we're starting in like the 1900s where, well, even though there's wind power, there's not much other ways to build our city other than trading and just trade local goods like wood and clay or bricks. Interesting. Eventually more resources will probably unlock for us. Where should we build our garbage dump? I guess we'll build it down here. There we go. We'll zone some trash. Okay, well, we need to get more wood going. We don't have access to that industry just yet, I think. We do. Small lumberjack yard. Cool. Oh, does it actually matter? It does. So we can put it way out in the woods and it'll produce more goods for us. Seems like we could probably put it in the corner. Oh, no. It takes into account that we don't own that land, maybe? All right, let's build a road up there. So let's build a nice windy road. Now we can do double wide roads. That's nice. Let's do a free build of our lumberjack road now. Just for fun. Now I'm sure there's a way to be able to elevate the roadways. As you can see on the left, there's an angle in height. So we can raise and lower those roads quite easily. But we're just building a little lumberjack road here, so nothing too crazy. I want to test this game and push it to its limits. Let's build a lumberjack yard. Perfect. Now there's probably overlapping at a certain point, so I'll have to be mindful of that. Wow, I never thought I'd actually see a game that combines Anno with City Skylines. That's a good combo. That is definitely a good combo. It's like liking and subscribing. It's a very good combo, yeah. No, I agree. Okay, let's try to build a road to here. And see if we can make some wacky intersections. Wow, that is a very weird intersection. Okay. Let's add some more houses. So each zone costs 100 money and 1 wood. So we should be able to build quite a bit more. Now we should also be able to build a warehouse for all that lumber to go to. Now can we see how much we're producing? Oh, that's cool. There's people out front chatting. They're animated. There's cars parked in the lot. There's little trailers. And it's not too big. Like it's just kind of a beginning of like a little village. How much are we producing here? Height 11 meters, trees 830. And they could probably regrow them. Ah, we can also increase the number of workers here too. So it's kind of like the industry DLC where we can use local resources, but instead of just exporting them for money, we could actually use them to build our city. I love that. What is this here? A carrier. Local carrier. Ooh. That might be how we get all those logs back. Let's build that in town. Maybe here on the corner? There we go. Oh, let's do some decoration now so we can sculpt. So there's our terraforming. And landscape draw. Oh, they use video previews very nicely. Oh, dude, this looks so cool. We're only just scratching the surface of this game. Let's do a little of our own placing objects. Man, there's a lot of potential here. Definitely like a voxel-based game, it feels, but I like what I see here so far. I want to be able to, can I mow this yard? I want to see if I can detail my own area without restriction. So, let's go to sculpt. Can I change the terrain type, like painting? Brush size, texture feature. Not really able to draw. Oh, we can buy land so we can expand our city too. Ah, yes. So just like City Skylines, we can buy much larger areas. Perfect. The areas have different mineral resources. Select the appropriate areas for your game objectives. Ah, cool. So there's another city built down here, so we could probably build along this little peninsula or by that island out there. Now, this is just a demo, so we won't be able to expand, but that's cool. Maybe not. I like that. The rotation's nice and smooth, though, on the camera. Good. Alright, I must build more. The city must grow. Let's build more up here. Now, our people eventually are going to require hospitals. They're going to want health care. So that's something we'll have to be mindful of, too. Let's build some more commercial buildings here. And we've got to build bricks soon, so let's build a brickyard. Let's find a little industrial area. Oh, and that's going to require wood, too. Now, are we constantly doing imports, or was that a one-time buy? Yeah, I just want all the wood. Just give me everything. We got tons of cash. Give it all to me. 57 hours. Oh, cool. So there's vegetables, fruit, fish, tools, bricks, clay, and wood, at least available for now. So we can probably do some importing. So let's just do some fat imports right now. Just so we don't get restricted by anything. There we go. We started with $500,000. So that lets us see everything in a short time. I like it. Now we can build something here while we wait for stuff to come in. Let's go back and place some objects. What do we have here? Wow, we can actually place our own custom brick wall. We can rotate it. And I'm sure we can somehow copy these and make like a long brick wall down the road. There must be a way to do that. But we can create nice little scenes. If we want to. Oh, looks cool. Definitely options to customize our very own neighborhood. So if we wanted to add, like, for example, a brick wall around our port here, we could add like a little privacy fence or some extra security, or maybe add like lighting and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, we could add buildings. Like a prefab office next to it. Or across the street if we want to. Let's see, there's advanced stuff as well. Oh, wow. We can increase scale and make things a little bit more easy to place. What is that object? Oh, it's like a little pallet. I thought it was a large building. Cool. Ah, industrial piping. Very nice. Okay, so lots of little things we can do to detail our city. So it feels like there's definitely some thoughts of City Skylines mods in here too. So like, for example, for the City Hall, we can spice it up, add a nice fence around it, make it look more like a maybe a older or a newer building based on whatever design we choose. That's cool. Good music as well. I like it. Okay, so interestingly enough, the City Hall needs water, but not the other buildings. Crazy. Ah, our carrier is not within the reach. Ah, there we go. We can increase. Okay, so that means that you can increase the size of the local carrier, so that way they can cover more or less buildings depending on what you want them to specifically cover. So right now we should be bringing in more lumber, but we're also importing a lot too, so that's going to burn through our cash. But I want to see things unabated, really. Go ahead and add a few more businesses here. And here. Cool. So it's not going to take too long to fill this area out, but it is cool that we have to gather local resources in order to build the city. I really, really, really like that. I think that's really cool. So we've got a lumberjack yard that now needs stuff to be picked up. Now we have a truck going out. So local carriers are being distributed to the lumberjack. That'll bring I guess we have to put down like a warehouse. Oh yeah, now we can. So now we're in the milestone where then the warehouse can be put down, which is a small little building, but the carriers can bring it there so they can be used. Although I don't see a way to rotate. There, we'll put 3 little warehouses there. So all the local resources in our city can be gathered via the city's industrial workers, brought back to the warehouse, and then used to build all the local buildings. That's awesome. And the familiarity of City Skylines is good too. Police departments, fire departments, and a furniture factory, so now we can get more money from the exports. Alright, so obviously City Skylines, plus City Skylines DLC, Anno 1800, and a little bit of maybe Tropico in here is definitely making this cool, with there being some more city social policies, which City Skylines also has. I like it. Add more, please. I need more logs. Where's my logs? We got a big increase of wood coming in. Oh, man. So many games do this, though, where they let you build very populated city streets where there's like garbage cans, benches, fire hydrants, and signs everywhere. There goes our logs. And a little bit of transport fever in here, too, with the whole carrier system going on. So trucks will be coming in to fill up the warehouses. It looks like we just have 2 people driving. Everyone else is sleeping. But there might not be enough supply to be delivered from the lumberjacks, so we could probably upgrade that too. There should be a way to either upgrade the building or build another one somewhere else. That's cool, dude. This is a really neat concept. So now we have education, fire departments, police, health. We could build a small clinic if we want to. Doesn't look like anybody really has any major needs at the moment. Unless one person's unhappy, but I'm not sure exactly what they want. Let's see. Well, we have new buildings, but let's fill up our city first. Ah, now we can do larger apartments. Alright, let's build those over here. There we go. Now, we need more industrial buildings. Ah, now we can bring in fish. That'll probably bring in more people with a variety of foods. Alright, lumberjack it is.
We're running low on vegetables.
Wow, so we have to import food. Wow.
The fruits run out.
So we can import food.
The vegetables have run out.
Okay, let's see. They hired a voice actor for that. What? We can import spices and such too? Amazing. So we also have to worry about like certain types of imports. We can manipulate that, be competitive with our city. So we can have our city, for example, be really focused on exporting electronics, but then we can also tell our port to import other things too. So it's not only that we're just a mayor in charge of the design of the city, but we can also be a captain of industry too. That's cool. Here's our garbage collector. We should probably make that size larger. There we go. Good. No trash yet. Only been a few days. There's our trash collection building. And again, we can, you know, make stuff outside the building too to make it look a little larger or more of a permanent structure. That looks cool. Alright, I want to add some more stuff now. And I need water too. There we go. Perfect. There goes more wood. Okay, we need another lumberjack. That's really slowing us down. We're importing as much wood as we can, but we need more. Yeah, we'll build another one there. And let's build a road to it. I like the snapping on the corners. That makes it really easy to connect to. There we go. Alright, so now we have 2 lumber mills connected to our carrier, and they'll be stored in the warehouse. And what's our capacity? 110 wood, so we can hold 110. And our little port here might also have some storage capacity too. There it is, trading capacity is 30. So we can import that number at a time. Ah, okay. So the bigger port, or a smaller port, will allow us to increase. No! The demo ends in 9 minutes. Don't do this to me. Upper right corner. No. Oh, man, this is cool. We don't get much time, but it definitely is enough time to see what they're going for. Let's build a church then. Pinto bless him out. We'll construct that over here. I do like how buildings are not immediate and have to be constructed over time, too. Okay, so we can import or export furniture. Well, that's cool. Put that furniture factory there next to the port. So there's obviously a lot missing from this game that I want to see that I think they can do, but it's hard to judge a game like this for literally just being a demo. And I see a lot of potential things that I want to see. Even City Skylines have in the future as well. Especially this driving thing. Now there are tons and tons of mods for City Skylines, but I want to see a lot more stuff in here by default. Wow, look at all these people. What happened? There's a fire truck. Everybody apparently is apparently blue, denim, and like gray are the only things in right now. Wow, look at this traffic. Clearly I need to build a bigger road. Let's see if we can get some air. Yeah. Into the river. Wait a minute. Now you know what has to be done. Hold on. I know we're here for a city builder, but you know we have to do it now. Hold on. Yep. What? That's not even possible. And I love it. Okay. Okay, start there. Oh, it's... Okay, let's go with 10. Oh, wow. So this actually will allow us to make really cool infrastructure through the city. Now we can actually start our jump just like this. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Hold on. Can we even get up this? Wow. The fact that they light... Wow. The fact that they allow us to make that is hilarious. I love that. So many times in City Skylines I try to make something normally and it's like, no, that's impossible. But here at least they let you try. Oh, also it's a wrong way. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Yes, this is a city builder. That's right, you are watching a city builder game right now. It is, yes. But hold on just a second. I need to do 100. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Greatest city builder ever made. Wow. City Skylines, step up, bro. Yeah, I know you got your mods and your awesome game, but step up. We had to. Alright, let's get back to city building, shall we? Wow. Transition. Okay, so we can build a lot more residential homes. Ooh. Oh, I see. So we can draw, or we can do things via the pipette tool. Looks like nobody wants to live over there. They all want to be a part of this part of town, so that's fine. How much power are we producing and how much are we using? I need to find graphs and such here. We're producing 5,000, but I don't know. Wait, what? Goods, outgoing electricity. Warehouse is 5,000. The trucks are picking up 0. Well, electricity is not transported by a truck, but I'll go ahead and just assume that it just means it's distributing power, but I don't know how. I guess it's through the roadways. Okay, let's add a little bit more to the... Aw. Okay, we got some people who are not happy right now with us. Let's try to be a good mayor. I think we should probably start with the doctor's office. Okay, we got the local lumberjack yards. Now, there's a little overlap between the two. Does that affect their output? One's at 100%, the other one's at 0. Oh, it's just because their production is full. So how do we get that... There's only 2 drivers. How do we get more than 2 trucks? Change color, vehicle list. It looks like they have multiple trucks. Yeah. That's really cool, too. I really like that. That makes us responsible for a lot more than just building roads. We have to manage the infrastructure ourselves. Kind of more of a national, like, federal thing at the start, which is cool because it might be an easy way to build a new city is, you know, by getting help from outside cities and outside government. all the resources to use local resources in order to then build something great. That's cool. There must be airports and other things here too. We also see farming. So we have our fishery. So let's build one of those. Oh, that's a tiny building. Does it have to be near the coast? Ah, okay. It does. Well, let's build it over here. Let's see how this building turns out. Oh, it's got the curse of City Skylines too, where sometimes buildings on the coast are just a little goof. They're a little oof, a little goof. Yeah, let's do a 2-lane road. Oh, we could also... I wonder how we could upgrade roads. What if I make these a one-way... How would I change these buildings? Or these roads? Improve? Ah, upgrade. Oh. So we can only upgrade these roads, but we can't change them to be like... We can't upgrade these to be like a 2-lane one-way road. Oh, there you go. Road utilization is like maxed out. Okay, well now we made a much busier roadway. Now if I want to change the direction, what can we do here? So I can't like paint over another road. There must be easier ways to do that. I'm sure it exists. There must be more. Cool. Oh, some of these buildings are getting out of power. Do we have any more power options? Ah, there we go. So we have a coal-fired power station, gas power plant, nuclear, and a few solar. Sun power plant. Oh. Is that different than solar? Do we literally go up to the sun and just bring it back and use it for energy? Wow, that turbine is massive. Look at that compared to the smaller one. Which apparently is just a stick out of the ground. Well, for a demo, I'm quite impressed. There certainly needs to be a lot more polish here, but I like all the little buildings that are laid out. Some of these seem very like a modern Germany. And some of the buildings are like, for example, maybe homes built in like the 50s and 60s versus homes built like in maybe the 1800s that have been modernized versus completely new homes and buildings too. I like that. I like the porting, like the importing and exporting goods through the port. Love the whole Anno vibe to it. The road building is a little goofy, but I like it, and I really like the ability to drive around. And there's some things I see here that I want to see in the next big city builder, such as like City Skylines 2, which would be amazing. There's some things that I've seen from other city builders that I want to hold City Skylines to a higher standard when they come out with their next game. So driving around your city by default, being able to add more control to like being able to be in charge of the infrastructure and local services beyond just garbage. You know, it's kind of a cool idea to, you know, plan for having farms and such in the area, especially if you're kind of the only city. Although there is a city here, the only way we can trade with it is the port. So you can start by importing stuff, but then using those imported goods like wood in order to build a farm. It's not going to just materialize out of the ground. So if we want to cut down trees, we have to put down the lumberjack things. And the DLC of City Skylines, the industrial one, definitely allows you to do that. But this does it with a little different charm and a little different feel. I like it. And I want to see our city grow bigger. Look at that. That's cool. And we can build all of our own little homes. Oh, wow. People are out gardening in their own home? Or something? Why is there a cow? Suddenly a cow. Entered their demo. Ner. Well, there you go. Highrise City. This demo is 32 gigabytes. Yeah. So there's like the full game here in the demo, but you can only build for about a half hour or so. So it's not bad. You can add it to your Steam wish list, and I think in about a week or so, this may come to an end for its demo. Because of Gamescom going on, a lot of games have been on demo, so make sure you go ahead and check Steam right now for a bunch of new city builders and survival games and management games and tycoon games that might be coming very soon to Steam in full release or that are out now on demo. Cool. We can build farms. Look at all those cool videos. I like that. and things can be transported. I just love that, how local goods can be just used like that, and not only just like consumed as like an imaginary number, but you can actually see it applied to the city when the city uses those materials to grow. That's really cool. I like that a lot. All right, well, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching Highrise City with me. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much for smashing the like on the way out and subscribing to the channel as we surpass the 1 million. You guys are the best, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone.